everyone. It's me, Terri, of the Yarnjoy podcast. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I just wanted to come on and have a little visit today and share with you some happy mail that I received, and also show you some acquisitions I recently made. And I also won a giveaway, so I wanted to come on and show you what I got in my prize. Okay, so I received 2 handmade cards. They are Valentine's cards, and they're so pretty. The first one is from Kelly, okay, and she is in Indiana, and it's such a beautiful card. So here's the front. I love that texture where it makes it look like it's quilted. I think it's such a cool effect. I really think that's so pretty. And then the hearts are kind of like 3-dimensional. I mean, they kind of stand up. There's like a foam or something behind them a little bit, I guess, to make them more 3D. Anyway, so cute. And then the end, it says sending love your way, and it has Happy Valentine's Day in the front there, okay? The front, on the inside, and it says hugs and lots of love, your yarny friend Kelly. Thank you so much, Kelly. So pretty. Okay, and the next handmade card I received was from Marcia, and this is made by Marcia's mom, Marcia. I believe that's her channel name. And she is in Michigan, okay? And so you always have to be careful when you get a card from Marcia, because she loves putting confetti in it. And that's just like her trademark, and I think it's so cool. It's so fun. So inside the card, okay, well, I'll show you the outside, but let me get the confetti, because there. Okay, so the outside looks like this. Isn't that pretty? It's so sparkly. So cool. Okay, and then on the inside, it says, "Hi, Terri. Just wanted to wish you a happy Valentine's Day. XOXO Marcia, a.k.a. made by Marcia Mom." Okay, so there is the inside. So pretty. And so inside the card, when you open it up, there was all this, their little heart confetti, heart punch outs. There's red glittery ones, and then just regular red ones, okay? I think that's all right. Yeah, red and red glitter, yeah. So there's all my confetti that were inside the card, and there was also some stickers inside the card. This one says, "There is no such thing as too much yarn." Okay, and then this next one says, "Crafting forever, housework whenever." Okay, and then this one says, "Let's stay home and crochet," right there. So cute. So thank you, Marcia, and thank you, Kelly, for the cards. I really appreciate you taking the time out of making them and sending them to me. Thank you so much. Okay, so that was my happy mail as far as cards go, okay? And let's see, let's go on to the giveaway prize. Okay, so Rebecca of Yarn and Pajamas, okay, if you don't know about her channel, you need to go over to her channel. I'll link it down below in the description box, so you can go over and subscribe to her channel and watch her videos, because they are fun videos to watch. She makes the cutest gnomes. In fact, that's one of her goals for this year, is to make a gnome for each month of the year. Of this year. And so as an example, she made me for my birthday, she made me a birthday gnome. So I'll show you. He sits up there on my shelf, but I wanted to bring him up here closer so you could get a close-up look at him again. He's so cute. Okay, so this is the little birthday gnome that she sent me, and so so what she's doing on her channel is she's giving this past month anyway, she did a giveaway of a gnome kit, and so I won the giveaway. So I was so excited because well, for one thing, it's fun to win prizes, and also the yarn that she uses, okay, the yarn that she uses, and she always talks about it in her videos, that she uses sheepyays. I know I'm not saying it right, but it's Katona cotton, and she always talks about using that for her gnomes. And so in the kit, she sent some of that yarn, and I'm so excited or anxious to try it out, because I've never used this Katona cotton before. And so let me show you. Okay, so the idea of this giveaway was for a St. Patrick's Day gnome, okay? And so I will pop in a picture right here of the pattern or of that gnome, what it's going to look like, okay? So here is that St. Patrick's Day gnome. Okay, so in the kit, or in this giveaway package, she sent me this little bag right here, this organza bag, and in the bag there's colors to make that St. Patrick's Day gnome, okay? Really pretty. Like I said, I've never used this cotton before, but there's this lime green, okay? See, here's what the label looks like. Katona, it says Katona. Okay, so she sent me a lime green. She sent me like a Kelly green, I guess you'd call it, and then all the other colors. You know, everything I would need to make that gnome. Here's a little small, like a mini skein of black, and then here is for the skin color. It's kind of a pinky peach color, I guess. Let's see. She also sent me this other green. Anyway, all this stuff is for making that pattern, okay? And a little piece of yellow because you only need a small, tiny amount. And then there's another bag inside of the big bag, okay, right here. And it has, let's see, let me open it up here. There is another piece. Now, this is a worsted weight. It's for something, I think this is for the beard, I think. Okay, and then she even sent me what she calls gnome butts. It is a little circle that she cut out to use for the bottom to insert, you know, underneath. It's inside so then it will stand up really well. Okay, so she even cut it out for me. And also, this is so cool. It's like it's a piece of wood. It's a slice. Isn't that neat? And it is for the gnome to stand on, you know, a stand. I think that is so cool. So I'm so excited to try this pattern out. Now, I have made a gnome before. I'll insert the picture of the gnome that I made. It was it's supposed to be like a Gandalf, you know, from Lord of the Rings, a wizard gnome, and I made it for my older son for Christmas. And so here is a picture of that gnome. Okay, so that is the gnome that I have made. That's the only one I've made. And that one I actually made with worsted weight yarn. So I think this one's going to be really fun to do with this cotton. Oh, and she also sent me an organza bag here that's got the stuffing in it that I need. So that's awesome. And as a bonus, she also sent me the hook to use it, to make with it. This is a clover hook. It is a C, which is a 2.75 millimeter hook. Okay, so she even sent me the hook to make the project with. I think that's so cool. Such a cute little kit or gift package. not gift, it was a giveaway gift, or giveaway, whatever. Okay, so let's see, that was what was in there for the kit to make that gnome, okay? And then she sent me $10 as a part of the prize, and it is to make to buy the pattern with, okay? So she PayPal'd me the $10, okay? And so when I got it, I went over to Etsy, and of course I purchased that pattern because I need that. You know, I want to use this kit the way she intended it, you know? And so I bought that St. Patrick's Day gnome, okay? And of course, while I was there, I looked around at that same Etsy shop because she has so many gnomes, the designer, and I can't remember the name of it right now, that designer, but I will link it below in the description box. So anyway, while I was there, because the pattern did not cost $10, they were on sale, and I believe she said that the designer has the patterns on sale quite often, and so it was like less than $2. I can't remember exactly, like $1.80 or something. And so I went ahead and looked around since I had the $10 to spend. And I looked around and I found another gnome pattern, and this one is an angel gnome. I thought it was so cute, so I purchased that. And so let me pop in that picture right here. You can see that angel gnome pattern that I also purchased. Okay, so that is the other pattern that I purchased. And of course, there's so many, there's hard for me to choose from because there's so many cute gnomes. There was a couple of Easter ones, and I almost got one of the Easter ones, and there was one that was like, it was a girl because had braids, but it was like a daisy girl or something. The top part was like a daisy. It was really cute, and I almost got that too, but then I thought, well, let me just stay with the two gnomes, and then I'll look around and see what else I can find to use to spend the $10 on. And so I ended up going to another site. Well, actually, it was something that I had found before, and I had put like in my wish list, but I had never gotten the pattern. And this one is for my grandbaby. And if you remember when he was born, that they did my son and daughter-in-law did their nursery in the Yellow Submarine, or like the stuff from the Beatles songs, okay? And so I found this pattern for a yellow submarine that I thought was so cute, and it's stuffed. Amigurumi, well, I don't know if it's amigurumi. It doesn't have a face on it, but it's a stuffed submarine, yellow submarine. And so I purchased that pattern so then I can make it and they can use it as decor in his room or for him to play with or whatever. And so I will go ahead and share that pattern. I'll put a link below in the description box from where I purchased it. It was on Etsy, but what designer. And so here is the picture of that yellow submarine. Okay, so that is the patterns that I purchased, and so you will be seeing them upcoming when I can get to them. But anyway, thank you so much, Rebecca. I really enjoyed it. It was such a wonderful giveaway prize package, and it was so exciting. I was so excited to find out that I won. It was funny because I was just sitting there crocheting and watching YouTube channels or YouTube videos, and so I saw that yours had come up. You had posted it, and so I went over there and I thought, oh, I'll play it, and I'll be crocheting and listening to you, your episode, the video. And then when she had the drawing on that video to tell who the winner was, I was just sitting there crocheting, and all of a sudden she said my name. I was like, oh! So yay. I was real excited to win the prize. Okay, so that is the giveaway prize that I won, okay? And then I also wanted to just share with you some acquisitions that I recently received, or not received, well, I picked up. I went shopping. And so I had to go to Hobby Lobby to pick up some red yarn for my Winnie the Pooh t-shirt that I'm making, or the t-shirt for the Winnie the Pooh I'm making, okay? Anyway, I didn't have any red DK weight yarns. That's why I went initially what I went to go get, right? Okay, so but I always have to go to where they have the remnants and the clearance. They had this one wall area where they had the clearance, some clearance items, and so I went over there and I found a nice stack of remnant fabric, so I thought I'd show you what I picked up. Okay, these are all different sizes. Most of them are really good sizes. I took the labels off of them, the wrappers off of them already, so I can show you the prints real well. Well, some of them are solids. But anyway, here's what I picked up as far as remnant fabrics. Now, I have a piece of this before. I had gotten that this was another remnant fabric. So I have two pieces of this. So I was excited to see there was another piece of it. Let me open this up. I just think it's such a cute print. See? It's little teacups and saucers. Isn't that cute? Oh, now I see. I didn't even notice this before, but I don't know if you can see it, but in the background, like between the cups, okay, between the cups, let's see if I can find one. Right here between, I don't know if you can see it. It's like real faint. Yeah, see that? It's real faint. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a pocket watch. And then there's a top hat right here. Anyway, that kind of reminds me of the Tea Party in Alice in Wonderland, you know, because the Mad Hatter was wearing the top hat, and then, you know, they had the big pocket watch they were using. So maybe it's kind of a spin off of that. I didn't even notice that before because it's, like I said, it's very faint in the background between like the little teacups. Anyway, I thought it was a real pretty print. Okay, so picked up that. Now I picked up this one. It's just a solid yellow. I like to have some solid colors to use as liners for bags mainly. And so I found this really pretty, kind of a goldy yellow color, okay? And then I picked up these two because I thought they would be good for liners for more Christmas bags when I make those. And so this one is just a plain red. It's a pretty good size. I can't remember how much it was, if it was a whole yard or not, but it's a big piece of fabric. So I picked up a red, and then they also had a hunter green, and I thought that would be good. There's a lot of this too, quite a bit. And it's all folded up. But anyway, for the insides for the Christmas bags, okay? And then this one is a kind of a burnt orange, or kind of orangey brown, I guess. This one, I don't know what you call that color, but I thought that would be good if I do believe I have a few prints that are like fall themed, fall colors, and I thought that would be a good piece of fabric to have for liners, okay? And then I found this polka dotted fabric I thought was real cute. It's purple. I don't know if I'm just by the screen, the viewfinder that I'm looking at, it looks like it's blue, but it is purple. I hope it's coming out purple to you. And it's got white polka dots. And then I found this. Now this one's a smaller piece, but I thought, well, it would be, I could either use it as patchwork strips, cut it into, or inside of like notion pouches. But anyway, it's a yellow fabric that's got little white flowers and leaves and little branches or whatever, I guess. Anyway, it's a raw small dainty print. And then the last piece here, I couldn't resist this. It's so pretty. It's a daisy print. See all the daisies? And it's got a blue background, but the blue in the background is kind of a marbled effect with all those white daisies. I think that's really pretty. Okay, so that is the fabric I picked up. And then one more acquisition. Well, recently they just put in a store here in my city that's called Ollie's, OLLIE''S. And I've seen other people mention Ollie's before, in other people's videos. And so they recently opened one here. And so I think, I haven't been, but I think it's kind of like a Big Lots. It's kind of like a store that's got like discontinued or overstock type things, items, I guess. But I had noticed in other people's videos where they had gotten yarn, even bought yarn there. Well, my daughter-in-law went, and she said they had lots of children's books, and then she came upon all this yarn, and so she sent pictures to me of what they had, and so I said, oh, give me one of each. And so I had these, and then I paid her for them. But they are, I've seen these before, but they're the Red Heart amigurumi, and it's like the cakes, See, I'll slide the label off that one. It's like a cake. I don't think the yarn is connected like self-striping. I think that they're, like I said, I haven't used this, so I don't know if they're tied together, the ends, or they're separate and just wrapped together. But anyway, there is a pattern. Let me see if it's on the inside. There's writing on the inside of the label. I assume the pattern's in there. If not, I do know that I've seen these patterns on Yarnspirations. But anyway, it says that each one of these cakes are enough to make 2 of the little characters. Like this one, I just peeled the label off so you could see what this one makes. So for this one, it's supposed to make these llamas, okay? And there's supposed to be enough in there to make two different colors, okay? And so I got this one. Oh, and I didn't tell you the price. They're $1.99 each, okay? And the yardage on these, let's tell you that. The yardage is, looking. Okay, 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 239 yards, okay? So that's a pretty good amount for $1.99, okay? And it's thin. It says on the package that it's a 1 as far as the weight of the yarn. It is pretty thin, but I would say maybe a 2 weight, but it is small. But it would make cute backpack buddies. Anyway, so I got that one. And then they also had this colorway. This one is, I don't know, the colorway is just what it makes. So this one is unicorn because it has two pattern for, it says enough to make 2 unicorns. Looks like a zebra. Oh, the sticker's underneath the other one. I think the other one is white. But anyway, so there's that colorway. There's all the colors that you get. Okay. So I got that one. I got this one, which I think was really cute. I would like to make these for my grandbaby, but they make dinosaurs, see? And and like I said, it's enough to make both of the dinosaurs. Okay. Look at the pretty colors. They're pretty. Okay. And then this one makes a flamingo. Yeah, 2 flamingos. Okay. So here is the color for that. It's got black and then gray and 2 shades of kind of coral kind of color. I had to peel off the label. Like you can kind of see the one flamingo right there. Okay. But it says it makes 2. One of them looks like it. No, they're both the same color, but it makes 2 of them. And then the last one I got was this one. And there is the colors. And it's supposed to make, let's see, what does it say on here? It says cactus. So it's supposed to make these amigurumi little cactus critters. Anyway, so even if you didn't use the pattern, but you wanted to use the yarn for something else, that's a pretty good price, I think. $1.99. It says on the sticker, so here's the stickers right there. Sticker right there. Anyway, on the price sticker, it says regular $4.99. Our price $1.99 or $1.99. But I think I went on, yeah, because when she sent me the pictures, I went on to Amazon to price these and to see what they were like. Well, on Amazon they were like $6 to $7 or $8, something like that. Of course, you know, depending on where you look, I guess they're different prices. But anyway, I told her, just give me one of each. And so there's 5 different colorways, and so I thought that was cool. And she said there was other yarn there too. She sent me some more pictures, and I think they were like full skeins of yarn, and I think it was different red hearts, and I'm not sure. I didn't look that closely because I wasn't there. It was just the pictures I was looking at. And they were like maybe $2.50 or something, or either $2.50 or $2.99 or something. So anyway, I'll have to make a trip over there and go to this Ollie's store because I've been wanting to go, and then I forgot about it, and then so she was there. She's like, oh, she sent me a text. I'm over here at this store called Ollie's, and they have yarn, you know, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that I had wanted to go and check the place out, and I still haven't gone yet. But anyway, so I just had her pick up those, and so she did. Okay, so that is all, I think, of my Happy Mail and recent purchases that I was wanting to show you, and the giveaway prize that I won. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend or end of the weekend. Today's Sunday for me, but I just want to come on and have a little visit with you. So I hope you're having a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.